I'm trying a new way of, I know my face looks a little nuts, but I put on the Jones Road sticks. And why I put on the Jones Road sticks is because I had some breakouts, y'all. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use the Jones Road, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a little bit of the Jones Road What the Foundation. This is in shade, I hope this is the right shade, y'all. This is beige. Gotten a bit lighter in my skin tone. I know, it looks a little nuts right now, I know. But you know what? I'm just seeing how this works. And the reason why I put on so much of the stick is because I wanted to cancel out the redness as well as cancel out some of those spots. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm playing around with my lighting, y'all, so I hope that it's okay. I filmed yesterday, and y'all, it's so funny because I filmed yesterday, right? I'm like, oh, we're back. I'm back from the holiday. You know, we celebrated Thanksgiving here with the fam, and it was great. If you celebrated, hope yours was good too. But what I was saying was, I filmed yesterday, coming back from that little, you know, break, and I don't know what setting my camera was on, but I filmed in like slow motion, and it took forever for the video to download to my computer, and I'm like, what is going on? It's because it was all in slow motion, and I didn't have any sound. I was just a hot mess express, so hence I'm just doing something different today. So the reason why, okay, let me just tell you, the reason why I added in just a little bit of the Jones Road What the Foundation is because I wanted something a little emollient, not saying that the sticks aren't emollient enough to blend out themselves, but just a little bit to help blend out those sticks. I mean, wow. So the sticks that I used shade 6. I know this is all over the place, but I used shade 6, shade 7, and shade 12. Now, shade 7 is more neutral in tone, and your shade 6 has more, and shade 12 has more of that kind of a little reddish undertone. It's going to combat color in the skin a little bit more. Okay. Like I said before, in many a Jones Road videos, this is gonna be a dewy finish, y'all. This is for, my skin is so dry right now. So, and it is dewy. It's really dewy right now. A little dewy for my liking, quite honestly. So I like to powder this down a little bit. Not too much. Now, Jones Road doesn't have a powder per se. They do have a bronzer, which oh, so good. But in order, I think I'm gonna powder down just a little bit just to combat the shine a little. Now, I do have a powder that I'm gonna use. This is the Cle de Peau Refining Press Powder. And I'm just gonna use this brush here, a C41. And I'm just gonna tap and tap. I don't like a lot of powder, guys. Tap and tap, and that helps, and tap whatever's left off of, you know, that. So see the shine right in the T, or right here under the eyes, right here, is significantly toned down through it, but it's not like, it's not matte. It still gives a pretty healthy glow to the skin, not too much. But wow, I mean, look at this, y'all. Just enough coverage for me personally. Some people like more coverage, some people like less coverage. It is, you know, whatever your preference is. But yes, isn't that good? Yeah. So just enough to tone it down just a bit. Does not accentuate pores. Actually, in my opinion, looks great from what I can see right here. Now, eyebrows. I always like to brush up my eyebrows first. I've got a missing, I don't know what happened right here, y'all. Right there. But I've got to fix that. Now, I have the Jones Road eyebrow pencil, which I need to sharpen. This is the Jones Road sharpener, and it comes with the right size. The only thing is you have to buy the sharpener separately, which I'm kind of like, oh, man. But I guess I get it. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm just spoiled with like not having to buy a sharpener with so many brands. Okay, so see how this brow pencil is so good, y'all. So the great thing about this brow pencil is that, see the difference? So it has these little fine fibers. They adhere to the hair that's there and makes the brow look fuller than it really is through these fibers that are in this product. Mine's getting so small. Very nice. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just brush that up, brush that through, reassess. Reassess the situation at hand and refill. I'm doing this with the opposite hand and it's different. What I also like about this brow product, if you mess up, it's okay. Like, do not worry. You can just wipe it off. It's fine. Let's talk about this kit. I'm so excited. This is it came in this pouch. I have all the products laid out for me. This is the Jones Road Miami kit. Now full disclosure, they sent this over to me. I was kind of a little like, okay, a Miami kit in November, December for holiday, but I get it. I get it. I really like it a lot. But let me just show you. First up, there is a brand new Miracle Balm, y'all. I know. So this is called Miami Beach, okay? This Miami Beach, I've been in it, yes I have, is the most beautiful kind of corally, warm, just golden. It's so beautiful. I'm just gonna throw it right here. I mean, it's this easy. If you guys like Miracle Balms, let me know. If you don't, let me know. I mean, I'm curious to know your thoughts on it. They're not for everyone. And notice how, okay, remember how I powdered? I'm going over that powder with this Miracle Balm. Now you can use it like this with your finger, right? Or, I mean, how pretty is that? Oh. Or put some on the back of your hand, like so. And then what I do, I have another C41. I love this brush. So I take that, I'm just blending it kind of on the brush a little bit and blend it. If you want a more kind of diffused look, to see how I have a little bit less of a look here, but this is like more, I put more on here. Has a little bit more color, or you can have a little less color, however you like. I like to make it even. I like to kind of put it everywhere, quite frankly. And that is Miami Beach. It's so pretty. You can also put it on your lips. I mean, gorgeous. I'm telling y'all, I was kind of like, Miami for I mean, I guess, you know, I don't know. I was like, when I think holidays, I think of this Aspen kit that she came out with, which is like cooler tones, and you just think of cooler weather. That's just how I am. That's what I think of, just being honest. But it's not to say that you can't wear the warmer tones too. And I really like this. I really like it. I'm putting an eyeshadow primer on. I have the oiliest eyelids ever. Look at that. I mean, you can already tell my eyelids are already oily. And I didn't put anything on them. No Miracle Balm. I don't use the Just a Sec eyeshadows because of that. They're too emollient for me on the eyes. The Miracle Balm is too. Pretty much anything from this line, if it's not in a powder form, I can't wear it on the eyes. Just because, and that's with any brand, quite frankly. I have a really hard time with liquid cream shadows creasing. That's just my eyes and how they are. I don't know. So while we're kind of talking about the kit, Miami Beach on the lips, Miami Beach on the cheeks. She also put the best eyeshadow in rose gold in this kit. Now, rose gold, I think, quite honestly, these little pots of eyeshadow, and they're all powder eyeshadows in this form, I think they are some of the most underrated eyeshadows out there. People don't talk about them. I don't know why, but they are so good. They are fabulous. Why? Because, please don't take this the wrong way, but people like me who are not professionally trained makeup artists, yes, I've been doing makeup for fun and things like that for me and all that, but I'm not professionally trained, y'all. I'm just a girl sitting in her room putting on makeup and talking to y'all because we're friends and we like to talk about makeup. I can use this. It's easy. They're just formulated so well. They're easy to, look at that. Oh, just stunning, right? Easy to apply, easy to remove, quite honestly. These stay for me. They're long wearing for me when I put down a eyeshadow primer, which I always do. But just look how stunning that shadow is with this look. And I've talked about their shadows for a long time and how good they are and how underrated they are. But that's just me. You know, I really like a lot of Jones Rose products. There's some products that don't work for me, which is totally fine. There's some products in every brand that doesn't work for me. I don't think that's abnormal. There are a lot of products I really like just because I feel like it's made for people who just want an easy, everyday, your go-to, classic and clean and just easy, right? That was easy. While I'm at it, I am going to go in with bronzer because I feel like I need a little warmth added back into my skin. So I'm just taking this on the perimeter. Now my bronzer is in medium tan. Now with that Miami Beach, you can only find that in this kit right now. It's yet to be released is what they're saying. So I assume they're gonna release it at some point, but not sure. Don't know when, I have no idea. This bronzer is in the Bobbi kit. So that in itself has yet to be released. There are 2 shades right now. I think they need more, just putting it out there. But at this time, there are 2 shades. So you can see I have some warmth added back in. I have a really nice glow. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it. I just messed up my eyebrows. I'm very particular about these brows. I really like that eyeshadow. So this is the best pencil in Onyx. Now this pencil has sparkle in it. Right here. You can see it has some silvery kind of sparkle. It's kind of a charcoal. It's not black, but it's kind of this charcoal. And I personally love putting it in a waterline. Just to give a little bit of an elevated, fuller lash. I'm gonna use mascara, but unfortunately my Jones Rose, I went through it already. Whoops. We'll use the Chanel because it's the next best. If I have it. I do. I need a new Chanel too. Jones Road, Rare Beauty, and Chanel. Those are like my favorites right now. If I were to say like what are the, if someone asked me what are your favorite products from Jones Road, I would say hands down, like the standout of the standout, right? Hands down, the mascara. The Miracle Balms, because they're unique in formula, texture. Nothing else like it, quite honestly, out there. But you've gotta like that type of look. You gotta like that type of product. And I think you don't, I guess for me, you can't be afraid to like really just try it out in different ways. But sometimes it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. And that's, I mean, you know. The other thing I really like from Jones Road, the eyebrow pencil, love that. It's so easy to use, so good. I love the eyeshadows. I would highly recommend, I think they just came out with the eyeshadow palette. That is a cool tone eyeshadow palette. I don't have it. I do have the eyeshadows, which I absolutely love. And then what I do like her gloss. I love the glosses. They don't last the longest on me, but I love the pepperminty type. I don't know, I love peppermint, so for me, that's, and I do like the squeezy tube aspect. At first I was like, oh, that kind of looks cheap. But honestly, it's kind of convenient. I know, right? But this one is the Jones Road Cool Gloss in Gilded Rose. Now this is in the kit as well. You can see here it has golden type, it has gold sparkle in it and it's so pretty. All right, let's put it on. And it's so pretty over the Miracle Balm. I mean, look at that. It looks just so glossy. And the reflect is so pretty. That's it, guys. That is the Miami kit from Jones Road. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed the Miami kit. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you like these techniques and if they are helpful for y'all. Let me know what you've tried, what's worked, what hasn't worked. You know, it's okay. So I appreciate you guys again. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what else you would like to see from various brands or Jones Road. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.